a thing happened. And that thing was this. Y'all know I'm big on fragrances, right? So I buy a decant. Just like I refill the bottles and stuff, the decants and stuff. I refill them and give them out to people and stuff. I clean them out first. And so what do we have here? We have some Salvatore Ferragamo F Black, right? You're wondering, that's a $20 fragrance. Why'd you buy a decant of it for like $10? Because I wanted to try it out, right? Sometimes I can look right at the notes and go, yes. Sometimes I look at the notes and go, no. And sometimes I look at the notes and go, maybe. And this was a maybe. And this decant sat there, and it sat there for a good couple months. Somebody who actually suggested Azara Wanted to me was like, hey, you need to try Ferragamo F Black. And I'm like, oh. And it's spicy. It's a fresh spicy. It's weird. It doesn't go it's kind of like Spice Bomb a little bit. Not the fragrance itself. It's spicy like Spice Bomb, but they're different fragrances, obviously. And I was like, huh. So I sprayed it a couple times, and I'm like, no, it's probably too warm for this. And as it started to get colder, I was like, okay, well, it's getting colder now. Let's see what's up. Sprayed it. And still, I just wasn't used to it. I just didn't like it. So it sat there for a while, and I'm like, let's just see what it is. It sat there for a minute. And it sat there for about a month and a half. And then I put it on one day after I guess I'd gotten used to it. And I really, really liked it. Now, it needs help. It needs a lot of help in the performance department, because this doesn't stay around long on me. Or that, or I go anosmic to it. But other people do smell me for a couple hours. It's a spicy, sweet, freshie. So you're wondering, you see this decant, right? I bought this decant, and I paid for half a bottle, pretty much, for somebody else to replace their fragrance. This ran out, and I was thinking, or it was running low, and I was thinking, what do I do? I got me 100 mil. I saw a video where Joy Amin was saying these bottles are big. And I was like, it can't be that big. They're big. But this is Ferragamo F Black. I know there's not lemon in here, but it smells like lemon. Okay. Gotta plug it in first. I know there's not lemon in here. Okay. And this is F by Ferragamo Black. The black one has the bottom, the black bottom here. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Okay, Google. What are the notes of F by Ferragamo Black?
On the website fragrantica.com, they say, F by Ferragamo Black was launched in 2009. The nose behind this fragrance is Olivier Polge. Top notes are lavender and apple. Middle notes are black pepper and coriander. Base notes are tonka bean and labdanum.
Now, you may have recognized something in there if you're a frag head. Okay, Google. What fragrances has Olivier...
On the website perfumesociety.org, they say, one of the perfumery world's most distinguished figures, Olivier has hundreds of creations under his belt, including Midnight Poison, Estee Lauder Modern Muse, Penhaligon's Peonive and Juniper Sling, the legendary Thierry Mugler Angel and Paco Rabanne XS.
And F by Ferragamo Black. I have Angel Man too. This dude is a master perfumer, okay? He worked on a cheap fragrance and he gave it to us at a $25 price point, right? At 100 ml, you're paying 25 cents per milliliter. So for every 10 sprays, you're paying 25 cents. That's a pretty good price in the fragrance world. Now, this is obviously scented water. That's essentially what this is. Scented water, but beautiful bottle. Gorgeous fragrance if it could last longer. It needs some ambroxan. But honestly, for a little one that you're just gonna like spray at home, or like tomorrow, I'm gonna bring this with me because it's gonna be cold tomorrow. Okay, Google. What is the temperature for tomorrow?
In the Strat 62 and a low of 26.
62, 26. Perfect weather for this. Perfect. $25. I don't think you can go wrong with this. I think it's that apple, the green apple, that's giving me the lemon vibe because of like the sourness. But I'm liking it. And this is a 3.4. The concentration is eau de toilette. It's an eau de toilette, yep. Personally, I probably would have made this in a parfum or an eau de parfum. But it's nice. And for $25, you have a dome reach, something you could just look at in the morning and go, you know what? And be done. I think it's really good, man. I think honestly, I think you should go get it. Just have your expectations, set them kind of low, medium. But for a thumb reach, for something you're just going to spray a bunch of it on, $20. It's a pretty good fragrance, man. Pretty good fragrance.